Okay, so straight away I'm gonna split this episode into two parts. First part is the day Naruto became the Hokage. Anyway, we had that OVA a long time ago. I've already seen it. Many of you already watched it as well. And that part I'm not gonna talk about now because I'm making a rant video later today. My rating for that part of the episode um would be probably, I don't know, let's say 5, and the other part of the episode for which my rating would be 8. So 8 plus 5 is 13, divided by 2 is 6.5. That's my total rating for this episode. And I'm gonna talk about that other part of the episode, the part that that's not connected to the day Naruto became the Hokage. So first of all, Boruto was standing there thinking about Himawari, how they had problems with her when she was young. And it was just, all in all, this episode had a lot of potential because Boruto standing there thinking about the past, and I just expected so much more from the whole Hokage ceremony, and stuff like that. But as I said, I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm going to talk about it later. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe because it's going to be a fun video. I've got two massive things to talk about it in that rant video. But other than that, this episode, as I said, it was solid. Naruto and Boruto going out to eat ramen. By the way, when I saw that ramen guy wasn't there, my heart was broken, I swear. There was some new dude, I guess his, I don't know, like brother of the ramen girl or something like that, maybe her boyfriend, friend, I really don't know, or maybe it's just a random employee. But as I said, no ramen guy. And this episode had a lot of nostalgic moments, and if we had him, it would have been much better. I personally don't like the new Ichiraku ramen. I mean, I'm one of those people who preferred the old Konoha, where everything was old school. You didn't have technology and stuff like that. But never mind, that's just me. Maybe you like this new ramen shop more. But guys, when it was shown that Hinata holds the best record for the number of eaten ramens, that was so fucking that was hilarious. Seeing Chocho and Choji there competing against each other. And I know for the fact, because I read Gaiden, that, and you saw by the episode preview we got at the end, that Chocho is gonna talk about her father in the next episode. But I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm gonna preview that episode in a separate video. But one thing I want to say, Iwabe is now 100% confirmed canon because he was added into the OVA. Because the original OVA, the day Naruto became the Hokage, we didn't see him, but he was added for a split second. I don't know if you saw him, but when Naruto was being, how should I say, when he was at his ceremony becoming the Hokage, everyone was looking, and Iwabe was there. And also we saw Rock Lee, my guy, Tenten, and probably Metal Lee down there. So I think that Tenten is Metal Lee's mother. I don't even know why people still question this. I see some people making theories why she's not his mother. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look very stupid if Tenten isn't the mother of Metal Lee, but I'm pretty sure that it's her. Because who would Lee marry? Seriously. No, excuse me, I'm not saying anything bad about Rock Lee, but you get the point. Also, this episode, Boruto was fairly unlikable, I must admit. Even though he's my favorite character from the next gen, I completely understand his pain, his frustration with the Hokage title, with Naruto, with his family and all that. I think he could have been a little bit more emotional in this episode. Well, not emotional, but he went out with his father after a long time, and I just think that he should have been a bit more thankful. He was being awkward all the time. Yeah, as I said, I do understand his reasoning, his reasons, I should say, but I just think he was a bit unlikable in this episode of Boruto Naruto Next Generations, episode 18. And as I said, 6.5 for this episode from me. There were some funny moments as well when Naruto and Boruto were fighting over the food that they're gonna make for Himawari, because Himawari was apparently sick. Naruto's getting more and more likable. him saying that his dream is to protect the whole village, now his family. And even before he said it, in my head I was thinking about Hiruzen Sarutobi, and when he said I sound like the third, you know, my heart was literally full. And yeah, I just think that this episode had so much potential. I think that the 18th episode is the lowest, has the lowest rating so far from me personally. This is just my opinion. If you liked it, it's okay. But as I said, 6.5 from me. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the lowest score that I gave to an episode of this brilliant anime. And yeah, guys, as I said, I think in the video, I'm not sure, but if you're new, make sure to subscribe and to hit that bell button to get notification when I upload the rant video and when I upload my future videos in general. And yeah, if you want to share some thoughts with me right now, leave some comments in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.